Today I show you an unboxing of a cheap wireless charger, a MagSafe wireless charger. This should be working with iPhone, and this is probably a fake of a replica of something else. Write in the comments below if this looks like some product that you know already. This was very cheap, so it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't have any branding on it. And this is not, I'm not recommending to buy these things. All I wanted to see if this thing works. In general, when you get your accessories for iPhone, it's always good to buy from known brands, reputable brands. I thought for this one, because it's wireless charging, it's not connected. I thought for this one, because it's wireless charging and it's not actually physically connected to the iPhone, it cannot hurt it. Hopefully that's true and something doesn't happen to my iPhone. That's some kind of information made in China for sure. Manufacturer, these are resellers, they resell it, so it's some kind of label for the shipping. I paid for this, it's not a sponsored video in any way. So yeah, I got it from AliExpress. I got it together with a few other things, and it was not exactly very cheap, but it was cheap enough to not matter if it doesn't work. And to show you, it was cheap enough so it doesn't matter if it doesn't work, but also to show you what happens when you buy these things from China, and the speed, probably the wireless charging speed, is lower than advertised. So that's another big reason to, maybe I don't need to use this. Another big reason to use the original accessories is that they will work as advertised. Okay. Now I use this wireless charger from IKEA, but it's very slow. It's 5 watts. So anything more than 5 watts should be better than this. Okay, there's a lot of glue. Lots of glue on this thing. It's very sticky. Squashed. Not like that. Nothing else. No paper, no card, no anything. Okay, so this is the Knockoff magnetic charger. There is no Apple brand on it, so that's good at least. And it doesn't pretend to be something else. Magnetic charger and name Sophie. This is it's from France. Okay. It's just someone reselling this charger. I bought it from AliExpress, just a random seller. Didn't really care about who it was. And it needs a 15 watts power supply. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Let's see if this thing opens. There we have some things and the leaflet. Magnetic charger instructions. Okay, it needs USB-C and the same picture as before. Wireless charger for smartphones under the QI standard. Easy to charge phone without cables. Okay. Let's see. This doesn't look that bad. It even has this like Apple style paper connections. Okay. There is no brand name on this, so you can't really say which model it is. It's just a disc, a coil, with the USB cable, and this USB cable is attached directly to it. And this thing itself is not magnetic, so it will not stick to this. Is metal. It's a metal surface here. This will not stick to some surface like a magnetic surface. That's the USB-C, and the surface. No, there is this metal edge here. It seems like it's gonna make contact with the phone. There's only one way to try this, and I'll try to put it here. This case is MagSafe, so it should snap in place. Oh, it worked, but it's still spinning. It's really powerful. That is the magnet ring on the case, and it seems to connect. I think the use case for this would be in the car, to put some strong double-sided tape here and put it somewhere so the iPhone sits on the car like that. Let's see. Okay, I have the power bank here, and I'll simply try to plug it in and see what happens. Nothing happens. There is nothing happening. Ah, there is. It's charging. Okay. So the iPhone is charging. Okay, I'll try to remove it. So I remove it. It's very hard to remove this thing. So it's removed now. And now it's in place. And it shows us charging. So it's gonna be 36 minutes to 80%, 47 minutes to 100%, 36 minutes to 80%. That's how it's charging. It gets a bit warm. So yeah, but it seems to be working, kind of. I'm not sure. I don't like that it doesn't have some kind of magnetic base for here. Maybe they're all like this. And also there's not much protection around here at all. Clunk. That's it. So it does work. I don't know really how good it is, but yeah. I wanted to try to put this maybe to replace this one. So I will compare now. So it says 41 minutes to 80%. And I will take this one, the IKEA one, and instead of 41 minutes to 80%, let's see how much it says with this one. So now it's not charging, and it's 40 minutes to 80%. Yeah, so the speed of this thing, it's 5 watts basically, and it's getting a bit hot also. So 40 minutes to 80%. Yeah, now. Okay, so now it's in place. The thing here is pretty much 5 watts. That's what you get for buying the cheap things. So if you want to buy this thing, make sure that you are ready to see a very slow charging speed, like a really slow charging speed. Yeah, so 40 minutes to 80%. And if I use this one, so I remove it and it clunks. That's the IKEA one, 5 watts. So IKEA 5 watts, it's actually faster than this. So 42 minutes to 80%. This is really slow. So yeah. Should you buy this thing? Definitely. Okay, so should you buy this thing? Definitely not, because it's really slow. It's very slow. 42 minutes to 80%. The IKEA one, 5 watts, is faster. Okay, to see why I found that there was some label under it. So let's see what's written there. This is the EU representative, I guess, information. And now let's see specifications. There's no way this is doing 15 watts. Okay, let's see what's under this label. That's the real information about the product. They put that label over all this information because probably all this is not real. So that's what they wanted to do. Yeah, so really don't buy this. It's a waste of money. If you want to buy a MagSafe USB charger, wireless USB charger, buy an original one. So let's see what it says here. Magnetic charger. Specifications: 5 volts input. This is input: 5 volts 2 amps, 9 volts 2 amps, 12 volts 1.5 amp. And output 5 watts, and output 5 watts, 7.5 watts, 10 watts, and 15 watts. That's the information about this thing. I also have my Xperia phone here. I wanted to try it to compare the IKEA wireless charger with this one. Okay, I have my Sony wireless charger here. I have my Sony phone. I have my Android phone, and I want to show you the battery information. So it's at 78%. I'll put it on the IKEA charger, IKEA wireless charger. Sometimes this doesn't work very well. Yeah, so I have to turn off battery care. Okay. I have to align this. Charging wirelessly. I don't know if it shows any information. So the light is on there. Okay, let's see if that one works. Still works. This is the Xiaomi power bank Mi Pro 3. So it has all the power it needs. This is not magnetic, so it's not gonna really work very well, I think. But will it work? Will it work with the... Yeah. It still works with the Android phone, even though it's not MagSafe, it's not magnetic. Okay, so one more comparison again with the iPhone, and I connect it. It's plugged in, charging. It's charging, okay. and it should say here, so it's 48 minutes to 80%. I don't think it really matters if I spin it around a little bit. 47 minutes. Before I noticed it went a little bit lower, so it wasn't 40 minutes, it was 38 minutes or something like that. So it's 47 minutes. Okay. And then I put it on the IKEA wireless charger, and it shows 43 minutes. And now it didn't work. I have to make sure it's arranged properly. Okay, sometimes it's not aligned properly, so it's not working. Okay, this thing is flashing there. And now it's charging. The light is solid on. It shows 50 minutes, okay. No, it doesn't want to work anymore. Yeah, this is the thing about these ones without the MagSafe. They're difficult to align there. So the MagSafe will click in place. The MagSafe will stay there. It will click in place, and you will have at least some kind of constant charging. So it's these 48 minutes. Yeah. That's it. You decide if it's worth it. I believe it's really not worth it. If you want a faster charging for wireless, you really need to get some good, decent brand names instead of this. Even a Xiaomi charger should be much better than this. No name, basically. That's what I paid for. Some kind of no name with the specifications marked removed because they're not real. Okay, it seems like it got a little bit faster, so now it's at 36 minutes to 80%. And you can see from the time, not much time passed since then, so maybe it has a gradual speed increase, or I don't know. 36 minutes. Thanks for watching.